Hello, people. Yolande here, day in the life. Just kind of here to show you what I got in the mail today and kind of talk about some things that are going on. Uh, got in the mail package. I thought it was from um, Amazon or Wish or some places that I've been ordering things from, but it is from my cousin Johnny. I'm in Florence, Alabama, and my cousin Johnny lives in Buffalo, New York, and that's where I'm originally from. She posted on Facebook that she was making masks, so I asked her to send me some, and they arrived today. So I'm opening them up to show you what she sent me. So I have no idea what's in here, if I can get it open. She was supposed to send me one, my brother, my mother, and my Aunt Helen. Like I said, I've got no idea what's in here. So, and she really did wrap this very well. So I'm just cutting and ripping and cutting and ripping. Oh. Okay, well, she seems to have made 3 of this kind. I don't really want to put it on. Not sure which way they're supposed to go. I reckon. Oops. Well, I reckon it's supposed to, yeah, go like that. Gonna need some help tying it up because my hands won't reach around me. I'm so fat. And I'm having trouble tying a knot. But she gave us 3 of this kind. And then 1 kente cloth. And I think she did a really good job. Like I said, it's probably gonna be a little difficult for me to tie those up because, like I said, I can barely get my arms back here, and I've been having trouble making a knot, uh, even when I can see it. So, um, but I thank her, and I appreciate it, and we will get these to um, the relative people that they're supposed to go to. Okay, so I showed you the masks that Johnny sent me, but this is what I've been wearing. I bought this several years ago. Well, not, a whole lot of years ago, probably like about 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And I was gonna use it for my steampunk costume. And it's gray, but I painted it black, but the paint that I use doesn't bond with uh rubber. So it's all peeling and flaking off and stuff like that. The inside is a mess. And I was gonna stain the pink filters, um, but I was afraid that if I'd stain them, you wouldn't be able to breathe through them. So I didn't stain them. But anyway, I've been using this, and this is pretty um substantial. Let's see here. Let's see if I can put it on the right way. So you do it kind of like this. Uh, the problem is that because I wear glasses, this pushes my glasses kind of like up like that or into my eye a little bit. And so it's just uncomfortable to wear, when I got to wear my glasses with it. Um but I'm going to see, I don't know, with me having trouble tying a knot, I don't know if this is going to work. Um Actually, I guess because it's so unusual to see a private citizen wearing one of these things, I get a lot of compliments and people asking me, to take pictures. Like I got it today. I went to Office Depot to mail something because they have, a post office in there. And the lady was telling me about her husband who's in the Air Force. He has one of these and a whole like helmet thing, with the plastic shield that comes around the eyes. And she was didn't want him to wear it. But when she saw me with this, she asked me to take, a picture. So no problem. Anyway, I probably will continue to wear this one unless I can figure out a way to tie the uh the ones that Johnny gave me because they're really really nice. That I she put a lot of work into these. So like I said, I shout out to my cousin Johnny for making these. Um I reason why I went out today and had to wear my mask is because I told you guys in one of my videos, one of my recent videos, that I had ordered a camera to try and, do these YouTube videos, make, better pictures with the YouTube video, maybe not have so much glare, whatever, whatever. I got a camera. I tried to use it and I couldn't get it to focus on stuff close up. I probably so I like because I couldn't do that, I said like I can get just as good a picture or better with my phone than trying to use this camera, which I thought would be better. And it probably would have been because the picture on it was perfect. And I didn't get a chance to use the microphone, but the mic on the camera was comparable to what you're hearing now. Might be a little bit more muffled, but it really wasn't that bad. Um, but anyway, I decided to turn the camera back. Now that I have taken it back and the money is on its way to be refunded and all this type of stuff, I'm thinking maybe I moved a little too quick. Should have given it more than one day to try and get it together. But based on what I needed it to do and what it could do, it wasn't it. And so I figured, go ahead, return it just from the fact that I couldn't do what I wanted to do with it, which is take close-up pictures of stuff so you can get the details. Like this pen that I was going to do a review on had carving or engraving in it, and I couldn't get that engraving to show up because it wouldn't focus. So I figured it wasn't really worth it. I could get the engraving to show up on my cell phone. It's just my cell phone has its own problems, and at least I'm used to those, and I can kind of work around them if I have to. But I just wanted to show you what came in the mail today. Talk to you a little bit about what I'm using for this COVID-19 stuff. Um, haven't gotten as far as wearing surgical gloves, mainly because you can't find them in the stores. I'm thinking about ordering them from Amazon. Amazon has got them, but I think they're not Prime, or if they are Prime, you're paying like $20 for a pack of, well, probably 100. I think you get 100 in there, but $20 for something that usually would go for maybe like $5 before all this happened seems a bit much to me. But anyway, haven't gotten that far yet, but I'm getting there. And you know, as I've been jokingly saying, I'm about ready to go into a burqa. If wearing a burqa would get us back to quote unquote normal, where we can congregate with people and everything, I'd gladly wear a burqa. I am not one of these people who's got to be out in the world all the time. I am more of a homebody, but I am tired of staying home and only being able to go to the grocery store and back. I want to be able to go shopping. I want to be able to go to the library. I want to be able to go to a museum. I want my life back. And they're talking about July now. At first it was the end of I think it was like the end of March. Then it was the end of April. Now they're talking about July. So, come on. I know this is a deadly disease. I know that we need to protect ourselves and protect our families and blah, blah. But truthfully, I don't believe that this is going to end. I think that this COVID-19, until they can develop a vaccine, is going to be with us forever. And I just hate to see the cases increase just because people can't stay home. But people can't stay home. I mean, I just saw a post on Facebook about a black church holding Easter service, and it was packed. And I said, like, what are you people doing? Don't you understand that this thing is deadly, and that the more you congregate around people, the more chances of you getting it or spreading it? We're trying to get this so that we don't get no new cases, and the death toll goes down. You know, that's why I think it's never going to go away, because you got people not both black, white, Latino, whatever race. You got people in this country who don't know how to obey uh, rules, and they're so hyped up on live free or die. Well, you're gonna die. So, that's why. But I think that based on what is happening now, people dropped the ball before, nothing you can do about it. What's happening now, the best thing is to stay home, do what they tell you to do. But if we could ever get to a point where we can get out, that would be so great. I don't want them to say you can now go out and then the COVID stuff goes up. That's why I'm saying if they say you got to cover from head to foot, you know, if you're going to go out in any type of, you know, public setting, I'm ready to do that, you know, so that I can get out. I can go to the craft stores again. Craft stores can be opened. We can get to the craft stores. We can get to clothing stores. We can get to, I don't know what else, but the restaurants and stuff like that. If you've got to cover from head to foot in order to do that, and restaurants, though you won't be able to sit down and eat a meal, you can go in, order your food, come out, go home. That's not that big of a deal. I mean, they were doing that before all this stuff came down. Like you had places like Olive Garden and I can't think of anything else, but they're like what you call it, was that Cracker Barrel. You had places like that are normally sit down places, but they had to go. Applebee's had to go. So order your to go, get dressed up from head to foot, go out, get your stuff, and come out. Um, excuse me. I like I said, I don't know. But that's my rant, my rave, and that is what I got in the mail today. And hopefully you found this informative or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. Whether you liked it or not, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like about it. Um, and if you liked it, if you can think of something, tell me what you did like about it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.